Hello Cancer, and welcome back to my channel, and this is your year ahead for 2026. So what we'll do is we'll pull some cards and we'll pull a month for each card for 2026 and see what's going on for you. So January, the Page of Swords. That's you lifting the sword up, saying, I've got this far. You feel that you're happy with something, feel happy with yourself. So when January gets here, you'll be sort of celebrating. And it can also be to do with like your thoughts, external thoughts, arguments, anything like that. And I feel for you, this is about a sort of a deeper meaning. You're feeling happy with yourself. Perhaps you've made some plans and you're going to start putting them into fruition. Perhaps January, and we all do it in January, we decide what we want to do for the year ahead. I'm going to put a card across that, and it's the Eight of Swords. And that's the card about feeling trapped. But the fact that you've got the sword in the air and you're raising that sword up, I feel this is saying that you're happy that you're able to overcome your fears. So when January gets here, you will be feeling quite strong with yourself. You will be recognizing that whenever negative thoughts come in, you're able to combat them. You're able to knock them aside. You're able to say, no, I'm not doing this. You're able to say, no, you can get out. You can solve this problem. So January, you're going to start off 2026, Cancer, in a really positive mind frame. February, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, a grounded earth sign there. So you start off the year really positive with your mind, able to control any negative thoughts, pleased with yourself. And February sees you also looking at your finances, your home, your foundations, and you're making sure that everything's secure and you're quite happy with the way that you are. So you're feeling quite good about yourself, January and February, but for different reasons. January's more mental strength. February, you start looking at the physical side of your life and the material things around you. March again is showing strength. It's showing that you've understood now, that you've walked away and you've left behind any emotions from this year, basically. So March is your kind of understanding that you've gone through a big healing. And because you started to feel stronger January, because February you're able to concentrate on things, you realise in March, I've done this. I've left behind, emotions that upset you from 2025 or even 2024. You've able to heal from things and you're feeling so much stronger. The 8, that infinity sign, it's also strength, support, and you realise how much stronger you are as you're going into next year. So a lovely start to 2026. You'll just seem to be getting stronger and stronger. And we've pulled a card out over March and it shows how much you've transitioned, how much you've changed. The Judgment card shows that you've definitely left last year behind and you've moved forward. By March, you're almost a different person. So a beautiful, lovely reading for you here, showing your strength. April, look at that. New beginnings. Again, this card can be linked to like worries and concerns, but I feel that's telling you that if there are any worries and concerns in March, it's new ones that you're bringing in because you've healed the past. You've got rid of anything from before. But I don't necessarily feel it's anything bad. It's just showing you that you're not thinking of the old problems. They're gone. You're going to heal them. You're going to move away from things. But March shows new beginnings. You're able to start thinking about other things, not necessarily problems, worries and concerns, but it's showing you that you're able to start having new thoughts, new plans, new things in your life. So 2026 is really seeing a transformation for you, Cancer, being able to feel stronger mentally, being able to, you know, check out those foundations, make sure you've got what you need to be able to understand and see that you've walked away and moved on from things in the past. And then obviously we've got this card showing that you're feeling much stronger mentally now, and you're able to start thinking about new things. In May, we've got the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups can be about needing a bit of inspiration. Once you've come through that phase of realising you've changed and realising you've overcome things, you now need a little bit more. And we can see it already here in April. We can see you starting to think about new things. But May is definitely seeing you wanting that inspiration, wanting new things. You're ready to take on new things, ready for excitement, ready for a challenge. June, we're certainly really happy with our finances. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. So something's coming in June for you that could be a conclusion. Perhaps you want here where you feel that you want something new. Perhaps a new job comes in, something new regarding money. But it looks like you're putting that thought and that energy out in May that you want something new. You're ready for a new challenge. And there you go in June. In comes something new for you. In comes that completion. In comes what you want to, you know, bring in abundance for you. July shows changes. So when this comes in for you in June, it certainly brings in some changes. So for some of you, this could be a new job. This could be something new regarding money. So definite changes for you in the month of July, but it comes after this abundance or this whatever comes in for you in June. It's changing your world. So it could be a good promotion. You know, it could mean that you've got to work hours. You've got to change something. Definite changes. Definite things happening for you around June, July time next year. But June is what creates the changes in July. But it's certainly bringing in opportunities for you. August, you're feeling a lot happier, feeling like you've succeeded. So whatever challenges, whatever changes you have in July, things start to settle down again in August. And you're feeling quite pleased with yourself. You're feeling happy with the changes. And you're feeling that you're getting there. September, again, is a Four of Wands. So this is showing the settling down after the changes. So things certainly settle down for you and you feel a lot more balanced. You feel a lot more happier again in September. So don't worry about these changes in sort of June, July, because it will all settle, it will all calm down. And by September, you'll be feeling balanced once again. October is the Hanged Man. That's about pausing. That's about resting. So October's time for you to sit and reflect, time for you to sit and look at other people around you, other things. It may be a pause time for you. We've had changes, obviously, in July. August, you started to feel stronger and feel that you've overcome these changes. And then obviously we had the balance and the settling down. So October is a pause and it's a reflection over everything that's gone on in the year. And October sees you possibly as well thinking and helping other people. As the Hanged Man, you're also looking at other people. So don't be surprised in October if you've got time to be helping and sorting things out for other people. November is a new beginning, possibly around work and creativity. So this is seeing you again, bringing something else in. For some of you, this could be what you're pausing and resting over and thinking about. but definite new beginnings for you around November. So this is lovely, changes. So quite a few changes there. 2 big months where you've got things going on, July and November. And look at that, December. Another 4, the 4 of Swords. Again, a card about rest. So whenever changes come along for you, there's always a chance to rest next year. But it's a year of feeling balanced and settled. You've got 2 4s come out there, September and December. And you're certainly feeling at the end of next year in a lot more happier place. You've rested. Yes, we've had new things come in there in November, but you're taking it at your pace. It's not anything that's going to knock you off your stride. It's not anything. In July, that seems that it's going to be busier, but the change in November isn't. July seems to be where the busy change comes in for you, and inspirations and things coming into your world. But obviously it all settles down for you. And, you know, it may be a delay in something coming in for you in November after that Hanged Man. But it's a happy beginning. It's a happy new thing. And it's certainly time for you to say goodbye to any hurt and upset from the 3 of Swords. You will be resting. You will be happy. You will be looking back and seeing what you've overcome. Next year, it's going to be a much stronger year. It's going to be a much personal year for you, Cancer. You're going to see yourself feeling strong. You're going to see yourself sorting out things around the home, getting foundation organised, a transformation. You're going to see changes in July, possible money coming in June. But you're also going to see that things then calm and settle for you. And as you go into those last few months of October, November, December, you're being able to reflect, bring in what you want, rest and relax and heal from whatever's gone on, and end the year peaceful and calm. So a lovely reading there for you, Cancer, like a full circle year really. Definite changes coming in for you. The big changes are going to be around July, but June there could be a nice abundance coming in for you. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget to let me know throughout next year if this has resonated with you. Don't forget my sister's channel, Mind's Eye and Inspiration. She also releases monthly videos.